late night start. We just, Winona's gotten home from work. We are out the door, off to our usual spot. Winona's eating her dinner in the car.
Somehow I'm meant to eat soup in the car.
Yeah, I'll drive smoothly in a manual vehicle, manual transmission vehicle. What's this trip all about, Nones?
Something pretty special.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Zach's birthday.
Oh wow, getting old.
How old's old?
Oh, viewers will just have to work that out, I think. Up in Mildura is where I'm having my birthday. Campfire along the Murray, and check out how the project car's going, and also touring with a friend.
It's the whole kit boodle.
Yep, everything in this episode, guys. Stay tuned.
Dinner and a show.
Dinner and a show.
And even birthday cake.
Is it? Wait, what? Here we are in bed. We're at our campsite. We didn't go to Mount Alexander. We went to our second favourite, which is further along towards Mildura. This one's called Skinner's Flat Reservoir, is where we are tonight. So a little bit further along. Went a little bit further because it's about 10 o'clock. We arrived here. Morning. It's reflection. There's lots of birds, so I better get the bird camera out. We're in Mildura.
Yes.
And a very important stop for any camping trip, you gotta go see your mate Dan. Trying to fit all this beer in for me and Nones. Good, fine. It's good, I like it. Good, Father. Sounds good. Does, doesn't it? That'll be that little can that's in it. New stuff, new stuff, new stuff. We're not putting Bendix on there, we're putting these ones on. That's for Dad's ute apparently. We didn't get his at the same time. Ooh, new caps, nice. Go over and see if this bearing fits on the car first. Yeah, so that's no worries, that fits. We've got the other bearing as well, which is the one that goes in this. I'll check this one too, so this is the outer bearing, the smaller outer bearing. I'll show you stuff that's done on the car recently. So this car had an oil leak. This seal here was a seal on the front end of the motor. As you can see, well, he's obviously bent it, bringing it back out of the front of the motor. This is behind the balancer, the pulley at the front. We obviously nicked it when we were playing around with the front, getting the pulleys all right. And so he had to pull this out and put another one in. Also, the car has a big exhaust system on it now too, which I'll show you. It's all black. Different. This surface where we put the pads on is something that we can't get all greasy. So if we do, we clean it with a petrol and rag. It comes with a free bit of wood for the fire. Nice. So what I've done there is I've sent the bearing cones or bearing sleeves, whatever you want to call them, all the way home inside the hub of this disc. Yeah, looks like that one's ready to go. Righto. Need that bit. No, that's fine, all clean, put the calipers on. Probably should bring the car down a bit. Now what I'm doing is getting a bit of the bearing grease, putting it on the threads of the studs for the wheel. Looks after them. Magnet. Alright, other side, get that one on. Alright, looks good.
Do it for the GoPro.
Oh, you want to hear it on the GoPro?
Yeah, come on, let's hear it. See if you can drown out Akadaka.
Up too. 1 second, Jake, 1 second.
I'm getting it in stereo.
Yeah, you gotta get it in stereo.
Hang on, am I in the middle? Oh, gotta do it again. Yeah, good. Sorry.
Everyone loves it. Oh,
I'm getting drunk on the fumes. In a good way.
It's good. A lot of hard work.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hooray!
Good morning, fellow YouTubers. I've got some work to do on this today, just for a change. This car, I'm doing a coolant flush on it. So Dad's put some nappy sand in the cooling system. I've only had it in there probably, driving around a little bit, not too much driving, but it's gone in to get its exhaust done and then back again with the nappy sand in the cooling system to try and clean it out. He put in about a cup, being a bigger radiator system in this car, but for a smaller car you'd probably go with a smaller radiator, maybe go half a cup of nappy sand, just put it in it, and it helps clean all the radiator out. Yeah, nah, come have a look at this. Get enough of this thing just sitting there running. Chokes on at the moment. Makes it sound like it's got a pan. So it's probably warm enough now to do the coolant flush. Alright, so the parts here that I'm attacking, obviously be taking my cap off and just slowly let the pressure out. There won't be much pressure and you can get very warm. You obviously don't want it to be stinking hot, like fresh from a run, because that will just blow out everywhere if you take that off and probably burn yourself. I'll be undoing my thermostat here, pulling that out and doing a flush down that way, and also my bottom hose I'll undo to leak everything out. Just so I can release some pressure, shouldn't be too warm at all. There it is. Yeah, got some good orange colour coming out the bottom. All I'm doing is I'll put it in at all the different openings that I've made, and I'll be looking down there to see when I see the colour change to the clear, then I know it's flushed it all the way through. I'll do it also through the block, engine block, through the water pump, through the bottom hose, all of it. Alright, the flush is done. The thermostat just falls every time I try to put it in solution. Some Vaseline in it, stick it. Vaseline's not going to hurt the cooling system. It'll just melt when it gets hot. Righto, make sure it sticks in there. Very important to make sure this thing goes back in the right way without interrupting the gasket or the thermostat, because what will happen if you try and tighten this up when things are not in the right spot, you'll bend your thermostat housing. The coolant that I'm using is a pre-mix stuff. High-tech one. One down, next one to go.